Okay, as you can see, this is a book that I strongly recommend to you brothers and sisters called The Secret Terrorist by Bill Hughes. Okay. Now you can get this book on Amazon.com or you can go to Bargain and Nobles. All right. This is a must get book. Okay. You can also purchase it from these websites where you can read it online or read it on your tablet or whatever. But get this book. This book right here reveals about the Rothschilds, the Jesuits, the Black Pope, how the Roman Catholic Church been warned against the Orthodox Church, such um as we know the Russians. Okay, and years ago, over 100 years ago, you had a rich royal family that went in a serious war um against the Rothschilds were the Tsars. Okay, the Tsars were also called the Romanovs. They were considered the richest family on the earth. A lot of people do not know that. Okay, so the Rothschilds were very envy of them, but at the same time, they was doing it for the interest of the Pope because of their church religious system over there, which is very prestigious, the Orthodox Church, because the Orthodox Church over there in Russia, they had so much gold, more than so prestigious. I don't know more than the Vatican City, but Russia was always a threat to the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, but you got to get this book. It breaks down about the abomination and desolation, how it's going to be a new world order. Man, this book, when I got this book, I think it was like a few dollars almost 8 years ago. Nah, it was like almost 10, like 9 years ago, 10 years ago, probably. Cause time flies so fast. I think it was like several years ago. But anyhow, this is one of the best books when it comes to sources, when it comes to understanding how the Jesuits are considered the most dangerous gangsters. You gotta got Jakes and these bonehead Negroes and our Latino brothers and sisters going around saying, we gang banging and all that. They ain't got nothing compared to the Jesuits. The Jesuits are the biggest drug dealers, extortioners, killers, kidnappers, rapists, you name it. And when they go to war, infiltrating as they are what? They appear to you like they weak, but in their heart, they desire war for the interests of the Pope. You understand? People don't know that. So the Jesuits been around for since like the 1800s, and even prior to that, even going back to the 1400s, I believe, where you have Ignatius Loyola. I think that's how you that. I think it's Ignatius or Ignitus, but I know Loyola because if anyone that's familiar in the Washington D.C. area, you have the Loyola University. See, a lot of these prestigious Catholic schools where these Jakes go to, like the Mather, Gonzaga, etc. Even though those private schools are very prestigious, but at the end of the day, they are corrupting our brothers and sisters. So they get in these colleges, they get in these fraternities, then they got them doing these homosexual rituals, serving Satan, and next thing you know, they go in the NFL, and for a big contract, they got to sacrifice one of their family members. Then you go to the inner cities in the Black Hispanic communities. What do you see? A basketball court, football fields, and etc. So when you got brothers like Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, and all these brothers talking about the interests of the blacks, they not talking about us. They talking about the Negroes in the Boule society. Okay, And a brother, he did a video on them not too long ago. I forgot what the brother name his channel, but man, the things that the Most High revealing to me, I'm learning to see why the Lord said that Israel is wise to do evil, because we finding out Israel's more wicked than Edom. Because Jake gonna take it to another level to please, you know what I'm saying, the oppressors, the heathens. And with a lot of us gotta understand, you better keep your eyes on Jake, because Jake is in that secret society, in that circle. They the brains and butter behind pushing that new world order, because who would have the ideas? Jake. Just like back in the day on the plantation, you have a Jake on there giving master. You know, master, we can do this, master. This how we can control these niggas, master. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to have Jakes that's going to push this new world order agenda very hard, and harder than these heathens, because our people love the world. Because I'm going to give you another example. Around July 4th, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, Christmas, I think I already said Easter. These Negroes, Latinos, our brothers and sisters, they will still celebrate these wicked traditions, but they have anxiety, breakdowns, demonic attacks, depression. They feel low. But when we reiterate, brothers and sisters, repent to Yeshaya, come back to Ahaya Shoahaya, the Most High, and come back to His laws, commandments, and doctrines, and walk in His statutes, we're gonna receive what? The light. But our people don't want to do that. They want to hear what they want to hear, and thinking that they should do whatever they want, like they have a free will. And with our sisters out here, that's why more and more of these women out here, they going psycho, they going crazy, because they've been brainwashed in this propaganda. They don't need a man. They can do what they want to do. But all of it goes back to the what? The Roman Catholic Church. CIA, everything goes back to that great beast over there in that Vatican City. That's why they call Pope the Papa, which means daddy, the father. But Christ said, call no man father, because our father is, we talking about our spiritual father is the Most High. Ahaya Shoahaya. You understand? And in the Vatican City, they believe that their church is the mother. Okay, that's why the book of Revelation gonna breaks it down for us to understand. But you got to get this book, okay? So it's like a few bucks. Now we're gonna scroll down to Romans chapter 13, verse 8 through 10. Oh, no man anything but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. Now, what is law? What is love, Salakia? Verse 9. For this thou shalt not commit adultery. Okay, meaning not to sleep with another man's wife. A woman shouldn't leave their man and sleep with another man. Okay, that's why a lot of these sisters are catching hell, because they jumping from one man's rod to another man's rod. You got these brothers out here popping these women and thinking that they're going to get away with it, and that's why a lot of brothers don't live long. Okay, and it's from our useful lust. We got to come out of that. Thou shalt not kill. Okay, so we do not supposed to take our brothers' lives, our sister lives, for the injustice. Okay, because in the scriptures, the Lord did give us laws to carry out when someone did evil, like if you had homosexuals or a woman committed adultery, you're supposed to put them to death. But we can't do that because we in captivity. But our brothers and sisters must repent, because the Lord, He gonna bring the sword. He's gonna bring sickness, deaths, famines, or He can move somebody in the spirit to put you to death. Okay, thou shalt not steal. So we do not supposed to steal. The Roman Catholic Church, you know what they do? They be stealing lands and properties. Okay, thou shalt not bear false witness. We should not lie on our brothers and sisters. Thou shalt not covet, meaning lusting to have someone else's possessions,